without my glasses and I can't find them. Found them. So I'm going to be starting my morning off by putting some music on the TV and praising the Lord, you know, because what better way to start your day? And while I do that, I'm going to make my bed and kind of clean up a little because it's a little messy in here, so. Well, isn't that lovely? The TV decides not to connect to the Wi-Fi today. Seriously. Well, what do you know? After all this time of me standing here trying to connect the Wi-Fi, a million minutes later it decides to connect. It's about freaking time, and now it won't load. I just got done watching Real Talk Kim. I watched her morning prayer call this morning. She was on fire this morning. It was so good. She was talking about people that have hurt you and whatnot. And I don't know, she was just, it was good this morning. I actually met Real Talk Kim last year. She is so sweet and so nice. She's so funny. I absolutely love her. I met her and her mom, and Mimi is just as sweet and nice, and I love them so much. But she, yeah, she goes live a lot in the mornings, and I enjoy watching her. And I watched her this morning on fire. It was great. While I was watching her live, I was also baking some cinnamon rolls. I just ate one. They're so good. But I have like some paperwork and stuff that I gotta fill out. I have a lot of stuff I gotta get done today. So yeah, I'll catch up later. Life is hard sometimes, you know? Like, life is rough. For anybody that is in a waiting season right now, I feel you. Like, I understand exactly what you're going through, and sometimes I don't like when people say, oh, I know what you're going through, because like, really, you don't know what I'm going through. You're not in my shoes, you're not in my situation, you don't know. But I do know what it feels like to be in a waiting season, which is what I am currently in. I have been in a waiting season for, honestly, it's been a pretty long time now. Like, a long time now. Some waiting seasons aren't that long. Some are, you know, a couple months. This one, for instance, has been a couple years. But yeah, it can be really hard to wait on the Lord sometimes. And sometimes it's frustrating. It's hard. It's frustrating. It's not easy, and it's not fun, and it's difficult. It's really, really difficult. It truly is. We're currently in a waiting season right now. I just wanted to offer you some encouragement, because for me, being in a waiting season, you know, this kind of is encouraging, I guess. It kind of helps a little bit. But just knowing that God's timing is always right. Like, just, I have to keep constantly reminding myself, like, when the time comes, He will make it happen. He will. He will come through. He will answer your prayers. Please do not stop praying. Like, I have been praying and praying and praying and praying just over and over and over again, just constantly about this thing. And like, I'll see some change. And then it's like, I feel like we'll take some steps back. And then it feels like we're going forward. And then we take some steps back. And it's constantly like that. And I feel like sometimes you kind of get in that cycle. It's like you just go back and forth. And sometimes when you go back, it can be a little bit discouraging. And you're like, oh my gosh, like, why is God just not answering my prayers? Like, what is going on? What is the holdup? I don't understand what's happening. Why is He making me wait so long? And I'm there, like, I am there with you, but we just constantly just need to remind ourselves that it's God's timing, not ours. That's why you get frustrated. That's why you get sad. That's why you get disappointed, because it's not happening on our timeline. But we just need to remember that it's His timing. He knows what He's doing. He's got this. He's got it. Like, He's got it. Sometimes you just need to hear that, like, you know, as your little reminder, like, whatever is meant to happen is going to happen. You know, the Lord, it's all in His hands. It's in His hands. He knows what He's doing. God does not make mistakes. whatever you may be waiting on, just keep praying about it. Like, don't stop. Even when nothing's changing, even when the situation may end up like just you don't see a change, you're like, God, where are you? I don't feel you. I don't see you. Talk to him about it. Pray to him about it constantly. Just talk to him. He's there. He will listen. Just talk to him. But just don't give up and just keep praying. Keep praying through it. Just don't lose hope, you know? Just stay hopeful and keep praying. It's much later. I had such a productive day today though, so that's why I really wasn't vlogging too much, because the stuff that I was doing was like kind of boring, but it was stuff that I had been putting off for a while that I needed to get done, and I finally took the time and just buckled down and got all my stuff done today that I needed to do. So that was nice. My boys also had swim this evening, so we were, you know, at swim all evening. And yeah, it's just much later now. It's been a long day and I am exhausted. So I am just going to go ahead and end this vlog here. So thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye!